Welcome to the Modern Astro Guru YouTube channel. Now loading tarot reading.
My grumpy ghost, Capricorn, welcome to your next 30-day forecast tarot reading for me. I lead with the astrology dice, so let's get started with that, shall we? All right. Planets is going to say what the reading is about to be like. Zodiacs, how you should feel. And the houses, what area of your life you want to pay attention to the most next 30 days. Yo, and one more sign, pull out Uranus for the planet. Good Jesus Christ, so much individual change happening for a lot of people. You have Cancer energy for how you feel in the third house of Gemini, house of communication. So let's get deep. Okay, my grumpies. So as I look at all three of these, it's really telling me that there's some individual changes and unpredictable ones as well that are happening to you that you're kind of fearful of, okay? You guys love to restrict yourself, so don't do that. And it looks like it has to do with your feelings and emotions with that Cancer energy. Third house of communication is all about talking about it. So talk about the changes that you want to make and the feelings that you're having right now. One by one. Uranus, okay, planet of Aquarius, is all about unpredictable changes and how you handle them. But it will give you strokes of brilliance once you do embrace that change, okay? Because how you feel is that Cancer energy. That Cancer energy is either you're in a loss of connection or feeling connected, either with someone, something. It could be whatever your emotions are tied to is how you're feeling, and you're yearning to fix that. How you do that is the third house of communication of Gemini's house. That is about talking about things to resolve them. That's the area of your life you want to focus on for the next 30 days. So let's get into your tarot reading. All right. Okay, so when I created this spread, I'm going to be teaching people how to embrace and know what's on your mind, your reality, and how your subconscious drives all of those areas. Starting with the conscious mind. So let's see what we got for you, my grump is for the next 30 days. So you're pulling out Four of Cups in reverse, okay? Taking things for granted. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. Then you're pulling out the Three of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo upright. And then the Death card or Scorpio's card, okay? So ending and changing. Yeah, so it's like this is telling me on your mind right now is you are feeling like a boredom emotionally. Look at how it's connecting with the dice already. But it's telling you that don't take things for granted, okay? Work well with other people. Make sure when you're connecting with people on an emotional level that it's a mutually beneficial place that you both are trying to get to. Compromise in order to prosper. You do that with the Death card on your mind of ending and closing things on a positive aspect. So that way things will be a lot better when they start fresh. All right. Two of Wands, fire sign energy popped out on the reality in reverse. So that is bad planning or bad decision making is the actual reality for you right now. So you got the Empress of right Taurus and Libra energy. Then you got the 10 of Swords coming out here. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy of you feeling backstabbed and betrayed or something bad has been done to you in the reality section. Yeah. So whatever bad decision you made, it looks like it has to do with something that would help you grow. But instead of you growing and changing, something bad has happened to step you back and it's got you in your feelings a little bit. That's what the reality is telling me. We're going to get a little bit deeper. Let's see what's in your subconscious. The world is in reverse. So you're so close to reaching a goal, but it's incomplete. You're missing something. 10 of Wands is in reverse, okay? And the 8 of Swords is in the back of your subconscious mind. Okay, that's good energy. This is not bad energy. This is incomplete, not having closure, which is what you need. Not delegating some of that weight off of your shoulders is in the back of your mind. But you're coming out of that self-victimization of like, woe is me, why is this happening to me, etc., etc. That's the energy to have. Let's keep going and clarify your reading a little bit further. All right, so let's clarify this conscious mind right now with the Four of Cups. You got the King of Wands. Yes, it's telling you, instead of you focusing and missing out on the opportunity for things to get better, take control and take charge, you got a 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So that is like you, when it comes to teamwork and team effort and compromise and beneficial compromise, you feel like it's a failure. And then you got the Hierophant in reverse over top of the Death card. Ooh, we're gonna get deep, but that's saying that you're being a rebel. You're separating from your values. Let's see what the reality is. The Chariot in reverse over top of the Two of Wands. Lack of control and loss of loss of control and lack of direction. That's what it's saying. Your reality. 8 of Cups is over top of the Empress, and sensuality and growth and potential for things to grow. You have to walk towards that with that energy of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And it looks like the King of Pentacles is over top of that 10 of Swords. So when it comes to solidifying your money and your abundance and your security, something has hurt you really bad in that area. It could be either a loss of a job or hurtful energy around the job, something bad happening to you on the job, making money, being more secure, something like that. All right. You got the Fool coming out over top of the World, and the subconscious really telling you just take a leap of faith. If something is incomplete, then just jump off until you get into it. The Empress is now in reverse over top of the 10. Over top of the 10 of Wands is very telling. I just said delegate some of that weight off of your shoulders, didn't I? Well, if the Empress is in reverse, that means that you are not doing that. You are being codependent on people instead of being more independent and handling your own business. All right, 8 of Swords, and then you got the Devil on your card. Let's hold up, pause. Your card is here in reverse over the 8 of Swords, which is great energy. That means that you're not feeling like a victim anymore in the back of your mind. Even though this shit is going on, there's a little piece that's pushing you forward and it's making you restore balance and restore control and recover from situation and get better control of where you're going next in your life. That's good energy to have. Let's clarify each one. All right. The 4 of Cups and the King of Wands upright. It's just telling you get out of this boredom. It's telling you take charge, stand up, get some passion going. You know what I mean? Don't take anything for granted that you have, that you're connected to. Take control instead, okay? And guide it where you want it to go. 3 of Pentacles and then the 10 of Pentacles. All of this is your energy, earth sign energy. If you want to work well with other people, then you cannot look at things that don't happen positively on a failure level. Like, don't feel like you're failing, like you're not reaching goals or any of those things. Continue to keep working with people and then to talk about what it is that you need to so you can get to a better place. All right. It's telling you right here, what needs to end and change is not being on the same page with other people and what you value, because this is separation, rebellion, you know, choosing a different course than you normally are used to. But what it is the Death card upright. If you do not notice the negativity that's in your life and change it, it will hinder you. You won't be able to grow. Okay. So if you keep rebelling and not changing, that's what's on your conscious mind. You're going to stay where you are. You don't want to do that. All right. So in the reality, you got the 2 of Wands and then you got the Chariot, both in reverse. Okay. Bad planning and decision made for your future because you feel lost. Like you feel like you don't know where to go, no direction, lack of like direction. You want to be successful, but you're not planning it. Like, how do you want to do it? What does it look like? That's the reality. Start thinking like that. All right. And if you want to get to a place where you can grow abundance with this Empress energy, then you first have to not worry about leaving things. A lot of emotional stuff is going on. All of these changes. Look at this. All of this is change. The dice, the card. If you want things to grow and grow to whatever it is that you want, you have to walk towards it without fear. And I just say that with the dice. You got to change without being scared of what that change look like. Okay. And then if you have been backstabbed or hurt by anyone that has done something to you, you have to close it and move on from it. It does not serve you to keep giving it energy. You cannot grow, be more secure within yourself or your surroundings if you don't close the bad things that have been done to you. All right. The World is in reverse and your subconscious and the Fool is just telling you, so what? Shit is not complete. So what? You're not where you want to be. Still keep going, still go on the journey, a path of happiness and joy. Spontaneity is telling you to do it. Maybe that is a part that's missing. You're doing things, restricting yourself how you normally do it instead of just hopping it, taking the leap, and just doing it. All right, 10 of Wands, all of that stress on your shoulders, give it up. It's time to be codependent on other people to help you out a little bit. It's too much stress on your shoulders right now. And this is saying that you're codependent on other people as well. Give them some of that energy if that's the case. Shit, let them help you out. This is so good for you. I want you to focus on this the most of your subconscious. Getting out of a negative mental prison of revolving negative thoughts and your own major arcana card in reverse, which is telling you to free yourself. It is about recovery, freedom, regaining control. Regain control over the negative ways that you think and free yourself from the mental prison that you're in. Look at how deep that shit is. Good God. All right, so let's lighten it up and talk a little bit of Ish with the Rebel deck. All right. Okay, it says don't fucking force it. Hello, I know that's right. What else we got? Detox. Okay, I know that's right. What else we got? So you got a feeling you just cannot shake. Okay, so don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. What did I just say with the world? Just hop off the cliff. Do what you got to do. Detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. Okay, over top of the 8 of Cups, you walking on to something better for yourself. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. Do you hear what it's saying to ya? All right, my grumpies, that has been your reading for the next 30 days. Thank you so much for finishing it all the way to the end. Please make sure that you guys like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so I can have you here when your video drops. Speaking of, drop in the comment section, share what pieces of the story you resonate with, and then share the video on all of your social media. Follow me on all of mine. I'll see you in your next month's reading, guys. Peace.